Hello, welcome back to Simon's Rants. I'm Simon, and today I'm doing part 2 of my 4-part series where I go through 4 movies that I can't believe are turning 20. As you probably saw from the title, today's video is The Princess Diaries. So I grew up with a lot of siblings, 2 of which were 2 older sisters. And because of my oldest sister, I watched a lot of girly movies growing up, and I enjoyed a lot of them, actually. Those Barbie movies I review, yeah, I've seen most of those before. A Walk to Remember? Love it! I still do because of nostalgia. And this. I loved this as a kid. I really did. So without further ado, this is The Princess Diaries, which is 20 years old. Somehow.
Sometimes I have dreams, picture myself flying. It's time for school. Clouds, high in the sky.
Let's go.
Conquering the world with my magic piano. Never being scared, but then I realized I'm Supergirl.
The lyrics are so dumb. Like, and then I realize I'm Supergirl. I forgot that until this moment. I have superpowers. Oh shit, I forgot the suit though, so now I just have a ripped shirt.
I think Grove should dump the uniforms and we have casual dress all year round.
Okay, girls, settle down. This is a debate. And after it's over, once you're back in your school uniform.
Hey, Josh, whatever you say.
Josh, sit down. He's the man.
This is what high school's like? Maybe I'm naive to this, but I don't think that's what high school's like.
What's my point again?
I ask myself that question a lot too, actually. What is my point with my age again?
See, casual. Casual. Are you okay? She's gonna barf. Oh, look out, she's gonna hurl. Cover the tuba.
You can tell it's a Disney movie because she throws up after sprinting that way instead of doing it right there. But I appreciate it because I don't find throw up funny at all, so I hate when it's in movies for no reason.
You're the huge tip from Mrs. Hirsch.
Oh, and immediately she's not ugly anymore because her glasses are off and she's got a ponytail. Amazing how hard you tried to make Anne Hathaway look ugly and fail. Like she hasn't been redone yet. That scene hasn't happened yet. She hasn't become a beautiful queen yet. She's still the ugly who's-a-what's-it. Yet she's Anne Hathaway. Oops. Forgot to make her ugly.
Your grandmother called. This is the first time she's ever contacted us. What she wants? She wants to have tea. Tea? She came all the way from Europe to have tea.
Isn't this the grandmother who made you two get a divorce?
Isn't it the grandmother that made you two get a divorce? Good line read, Anne. I love you, but what was that? Isn't it the grandma that made you two get divorced? Isn't it the grandma that made you two get divorced? Isn't it the grandma that made you two get divorced? Or were you climbing and you read it on the wall as you went up?
Michael?
Are you sure you can't help me with my spotted owl petition today?
I told you, I'm meeting my grandmother after school.
Oh, right.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket.
We've now shown him twice. I guess he's the cute guy. Oh, 3 times. He's the cute guy. I'm glad we're building his, character. Develop that further, please. I don't want him just staring creepily at the main character. That's not really good enough.
I'm here for a meeting with my grandmother,
Name?
Clarice Rinaldi.
Please come to the front door.
Thank you very much.
So wait, she's visiting. Where's she staying? Where is this place? Because she's visiting. This isn't her house.
Oh, be careful. Please don't crush my soy nuts.
Your soy nuts are safe.
Was that a joke? I can't tell. I feel like that was like an innuendo, but like, I don't know.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
They're trying so hard to make Anne Hathaway not hot, and it's not working. She's still Anne Hathaway.
She'll be with you in a moment.
No, I don't need a moment. I'm here.
She is just the classiest woman to ever exist, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Well, let me look at you.
Looking right back at you, Queenie.
You look so young.
Yeah, because she is.
I have something I want to give you. Here.
Turkish Delight? Ah, dang it, it's a brooch for Slytherin?
The tea is served, ma'am.
Okay, but people don't act like that. I don't care how awkward she is. She's like, oh, what the teacup? Teacup! People don't do that.
Have you ever heard of Edouard Christophe Philippe Gerard Rinaldi?
No.
He was the Crown Prince of Genovia.
What about him?
Edouard Christophe Philippe Gerard Rinaldi was your father.
Why exactly did we keep this a secret from her? Why didn't we just grow up in Genevia as royalty?
Me? A princess? Shut up!
I beg your pardon? Shut up.
Your Majesty, in America, it doesn't always mean be quiet. Here it could mean wow, gee whiz, golly wally.
Oh,
Except not anymore. It's reverted back to just saying shut up. Like, we don't say shut up for any other reason than shut up!
Why on earth would you pick me to be your princess?
Because of the... Get out of here, Fly! Because you are! She didn't pick you! She did not pick you! You were born!
I'm royal by marriage. You are royal by blood. You can rule.
Rule? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Now you have really got the wrong girl. I never lead anybody. Not at Brownies, not at Campfire Girls.
It's funny because, like, this movie's nearly 2 hours long. Normally, you would, like, establish this character a little bit before being like, oh, everything you know about her is a lie. She's actually a princess. We're 10 minutes, 12 minutes into this movie, and you're like, guess what? She's a princess. Like, well, I barely knew her, so... not that shocked.
I can teach you to walk, talk, sit, stand, eat, dress like a princess. Given time, I think you'll find the palace in Genovia a very pleasant place to live.
Live in
It's a
Genovia?
wonderful country, Amelia, really.
Whoa. I'm no princess. I am still waiting for normal body parts to arrive.
Which body parts don't you have? And where did you order them from that they aren't arrived yet? We don't gain body parts during puberty. You realize that, right? They're the same body parts, they just develop. And... believe me, Anne Hathaway, you're developed. You're good. You're good to go.
Amelia, come back here. Oh. Well, that went well, didn't it?
Perhaps she needs more time.
Will you help me?
I'm the head of your security, and you want me to be a chauffeur and a babysitter.
I love dialogue that is so out of place you can't help but notice. Oh, you put that in so we know who he is. Like, I am your head of security and you want me to be with her and chauffeur her around and protect her? Me? The head of security? Do that? Those things? Me? I'm the head of security!
You couldn't find a spare minute to tell me that my father is a royal?
I thought I was doing the right thing.
Oh, the right thing for who, Mom?
For all of us. I mean, if we secretly divorced, he would be able to find a woman who would stay by his side in Genovia and produce heirs, and I would be free to live my life with you. I mean, please, we met in college. I was young. I wanted to paint. I mean, can you see me walking one step behind someone for the rest of my life?
Yeah, I also don't accept this as a reason. It's not a good enough reason, I'm sorry. It's not. It's really not. It's weak.
Fat Louie.
Yeah? Oh, the cat. I've been called worse.
I've never ridden in a limo, he admitted bitterly to himself as he crossed through the open window and looked out at the bay, the fog looming like his pathetic life before him.
I found me in the movie! You know, everybody's like, oh, I'm the main character. No, I'm the villain. Oh, I'm the love interest. I'm that weirdo. I'm the weird neighbor that nobody likes.
If Amelia refuses to accept the throne, then Genovia will cease to exist as we know it.
Why? You can't just appoint somebody? Isn't that how it normally works?
So the future of your country is in the hands of my 15-year-old?
15? Girl. 15? Girl! No! I don't. Nope. Not buying it. Yeah. No, you're 19. 15! And I'm 12!
Philippe was ready to be king. And then the terrible accident.
Vague thing that killed him. I hate vague things that kill people.
In a matter of weeks, we have an annual ball. I am hoping that I may present you to the press and the public on that occasion. However, you desperately need some instruction. I speak for the entire Genovian Parliament and the royal family.
And I speak for this family.
Oh yeah? Well, I speak for the trees!
Amelia, this is Joseph.
He's the head of security. Just by the way, head of security. Head of security.
Princess, may I point out that no matter how many times you push it, it will go up and down the same way.
Are you sure, though? Have you really tested it?
You want to ride, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I got it.
Of course.
Are you sure? Because he's the head of security. He knows how to open doors. Head of security.
Mia, is it true about your speech?
Are you really speaking at the bulimic convention?
So you can speak and barf at the same time?
Disney! Oh my god. The things Disney used to get away with.
My dad wants to take me out to dinner tonight. Just the two of us. We ran out of things to talk about when I was 8.
Well, at least your dad's still alive.
Hey. I thought you're getting over that. It's been, what, 2 months?
What is this conversation? Well, at least your dad's still alive. You're not over that yet? Bitch, it's been 2 months. What? Get it? They're a garage band. Is this how all auto repair shops were in the early 2000s? Because my auto repair shops just have grumpy men. What is with the freaking annoying product placement of M&M's on the keyboard? Why have M&M's on your keyboard? That really can't help in any way, can it? Is he a diabetic? He's like, I can't play for more than 30 seconds without eating an M&M. I need to be prepared at all times. Oh, I'm crashing.
So, what's the diagnosis for my baby?
$400.
That's it?
Yeah, I know. It costs to be cool, huh?
$400 is nothing. What are you talking about? I just spent $500 on new tires. Does she need new tires? Is that all? $400.
Amelia, circle slowly so I can evaluate the work to be done. Amelia, does your bad posture affect your hearing?
Excuse me. Now, what did you say?
Carriage, obviously. Hairstyle. Complexion. Stop. Eyes. Lovely.
It's Anne Hathaway. She is lovely. I don't know how many times I can say this, but you can't pretend she's ugly just because she's got nappy hair.
Come on. Just block one, Mia. Just block one.
I can't do this. I'm a girl.
What am I, a duck?
Quack, quack, bitch.
I'm gonna turn the back seat into a dressing room so I can change into a proper outfit for Madame, okay?
Yes. Oh, don't forget your shoes.
Ah, thanks.
Strange town, San Francisco. When I purchased the pumps, I asked if I wanted them wrapped or if I wanted to wear them.
I wonder if that scene's still in the version that's on Disney+.
Tell me, what kind of dancing do you do?
Dancing? Oh, just normal kind, you know, like, bounce.
I see.
The writing. Anne Hathaway is funny. The writing? Ugh.
Thank you, Joseph.
You've been wearing black too long.
Bro. Hey. Your husband's been dead, bitch. Get over it. God.
Where is the beautiful girl?
My granddaughter, Amelia.
She is gorgeous.
She is gorgeous, though. Like, she's Anne Hathaway. She is legitimately, objectively hot.
In Paolo's hands, remember. You will be beautiful.
Should have gotten Robin Williams. He could do her up great. Oh my god! Oh! There was a spider under my keys. That was a real life jump scare. Hi, buddy. You okay? Holy hell.
You have a thicker hair, but like a wolf.
Ow.
He's all right. Do you wear contact lens?
Well, I have them, but I don't really like to wear them that much.
Now you do.
You broke my glasses.
You broke my brush.
You broke your own brush, but alright. Oh wow, her feet are so hot, you put them in a shoe.
Only Paolo can take this and this and give you
a princess.
Oh wow, she is essentially the same. My god. She was hot the whole time, bro. She's just wearing makeup now. It's like you don't think people realize what people without makeup look like, and she was probably wearing makeup the whole time, but just less makeup. 99% of what made her unattractive was the way she held herself, and which, I mean, doesn't go away just because you got your eyebrows did.
Thanks for the ride. Thank you.
Oh, so you know who he is now? I didn't think you noticed him.
Michael, don't always think you can get a ride with us. Oi, who destroyed you?
Wow. Great friend.
You think it looks that bad?
You look ridiculous. You should sue.
What a bitch.
I know that it's a little, you know, straighter and shorter.
Weirder?
An attractive weirdo.
No, it's not attractive.
Bitch. Just a bitch. She's a bitch.
You have one of these bags? You know, we could hawk that and feed a whole third world country.
If there are no more passengers, I think we should close the door.
Okay, maybe that's me. Maybe that's my character of this movie. Like, hey, can we shut the fuck up and go?
You used to care more about what was inside your head instead of on it. I don't know where you are these days, and now you're turning into an A-crowd wannabe. You're morphing into one of them.
I hate this character. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. Oh, you're trying too hard to be attractive? You must be a bad person now. You're not like a moronic, ugly hippie. Shut up. Use real deodorant. You're not saving the world.
Was my rear view mirror fogging up, or was someone tearing back there?
I'm fine.
Very well, then I'll go meet your grandmother. But you should know that no one can make you feel inferior without your consent.
Amen. Amen, sir.
Do you really think wearing that hat is gonna keep people from seeing your new Xanadu? Just because the student population might be morally bankrupt, but it doesn't mean they're blind.
Lily! Just stop it, okay? Look, just because your hair sucks, get off mine.
Oh!
Ouch, thank you.
Michael, can you please pretend you have a life for just one moment?
Hey, relax. Breathe.
Okay, thank you, Ringo.
I know that something's going on that you're not telling me. Friends tell.
Real friends also know that sometimes secrets are important. Also, real friends don't call each other sellouts and ugly just because they put on some makeup and cut their hair. And then all of a sudden are best friends again because they find out that they're royalty. Yeah, this character sucks.
I'm sorry I was harsh, and I don't know what else there is to say.
We're just best of friends now, aren't we? I never realized how much I hated this character until today.
Mr. O'Connell, there's a school rule that says nobody's allowed to wear hats in class, and I don't think anybody should be an exception to that rule. Do you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but hats are against the dress code.
Mamma mia!
Look who's trying to fit in.
Nobody noticed that she had makeup on now and that she was like 10 times more attractive until she let her hair out.
Looks like she got a head transplant.
Well, I think it rocks.
No, you don't! You think it sucks! Because you're a bitch!
So this is considered art.
My parents did this in the 60s.
Yes!
They had an exhibition at Woodstock.
And I guess you're trying to bring it back?
Oh, nice shot. Oh, okay. Yes, I like it. Bullseye!
So you left royalty, you left your husband for this. Because you're an artist. Ugh.
The phone's ringing off the hook.
What? Oh.
Gupta. Mm-hmm.
queen is coming.
What the hell was that? The queen is coming.
It was I who told the press about you, Principessa. I outed you. It was pride and ego which drove me to know that royalty would see one day the beauty was mine, the hair was mine, that I, Paolo Puttanesca, was responsible.
Yeah, by the way, she didn't look bad.
A week ago, Mia was a normal little kid.
She has never been normal. She was born royal. And we cope with the press every single day, and we will do it again.
You don't have to do this. You can get out of this whole thing right now.
You can go back home with me and we can throw some more darts at paint balloons. You know, like real heroes.
Mia Thermopolis is the daughter of local eclectic artist Helen Thermopolis.
Eclectic is the nice way to say it. Talentless would be more accurate, but alright.
Mia is also the only grandchild of Queen Clarice Rinaldi, whose husband, King Rupert, passed away last year.
Okay, last year! Let's rewind here for a second back to when he said, "You've been wearing black enough, let's get your freak on, queen." Her husband's been dead a year, bro! Wow! How long have you been waiting to jump on that?
I made a list of all the reasons for you not to be a princess. Number 1, no privacy. Number 2, you always have to look just right. Number 3, are you okay? Number 3, what was number 3?
Fun note, in case you don't know, that wasn't scripted. She just actually fell and then stayed in character. I love trivia like that, and it makes the scene so much better.
At the grand ball, you enter with the queen. But at the state dinner, you enter unaccompanied. Shoulders back. Smile. They're all happy to see you.
Ah, there she is.
Is that the only advice? Shoulders back and smile? Hell, I can be a princess!
The Genovian pear market is blossoming, if you'll pardon the pun.
I hear they're serving Lord Spivak's filet on the bone.
You deliberately set that on fire. What else could you have been doing with that? It's like... Oh, shit! That was in the flame!
She didn't realize it was frozen.
What should we do?
Well, we should take that much too. Just do the same thing.
See, this is what your friends should be like. They shouldn't be stabbing you in the back and unfriending you the second they can. They should be acting like fools with you. Those are true friends.
I would like to propose a toast. May you always be barren.
Huh? What? This isn't a drunk review, right? I'm sober, right? What did he say?
You are nothing but overdressed, drunken.
I'm out of here.
Oh, I'm so pink.
Was that my fault?
What?
Thanks for the money for my car, Grandma.
It was $400. I could have lent it to you. And I'm broke. I'm not a queen. I'm a freaking loser.
Did my father always want to be a prince?
Oh, yes. Except once, about 15 years ago, he seriously considered renouncing his title because he met a lovely artist who showed him wonderful things about how life could be. Your father realized that the love he could have for one person, or even two, could not make him forget the love he felt for his country and its people.
But then your mom realized that throwing darts at paint-filled balloons attached to a wall was more important than living with the father of her child. Priorities. Priorities.
I know it's the fastest way back to the consulate, but I hate this hill.
Okay, well, if you just drive, it'll be a lot easier. It's not like it's a manual, it's automatic. Just drive and you'll be fine. Why are you braking so much?
Mia, brake! Brake! Down here!
Her we have to take downtown.
I understand perfectly.
You do?
No town, no city, no country can function peacefully if its officers and its transportation engineers don't follow the letter of the law. As a matter of fact, I would like to bestow upon you the honor of the Genovian Order of the Rose.
Oh.
Won't you please kneel? Does anybody have a saber?
I have an emergency brake.
Sorry, I've been distracted with how stupid that whole scene was. So, now that you've brought up the emergency brake, let's go back. You stopped driving up because I guess the car stalled or something. So then you drive directly backwards. And when you want to stop, you pull the emergency brake out of the car. What about the actual brake? Did you not try that? And when that didn't work, why not put it in park?
Hi, Princess. My autograph, please.
Hi, what's your name?
Lily.
Lily? That's my best friend's name.
Is it really princessly to sign autographs? I feel like that's not really what princesses are supposed to do, but what do I know? I've never been through princess etiquette. All they taught me was shoulders back, smile. And obviously I'm not very good at taking that advice. Just how I sit most of the time.
Man.
Hi. Hi.
Step into my office.
That was really creepy! Please don't continue down this road, sir.
Saturday night's the big beach party.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think it'd be cool if we went together. See you on the waves.
Okay. Bye.
Attention. Remember to watch Grove High School's TV cable show Saturday nights with your host, Lily Moskovitz.
Moskovitz? From freaking Five Goes West?
Okay, I look like an asparagus.
You look more like a moose, actually. But the very pretty moose make all the boy moose go Bwah.
I just kind of hope that if he kisses me, my foot pops.
Pops?
Yeah. You know, in old films, whenever a girl gets seriously kissed, her foot would just kind of pop.
You know, I've never once had a girl's foot pop when I kissed her. And you know what? My foot's never popped either. No love for Simon.
Stupid Cupid, you're a real mean guy. I like to fit you in so you can't fly.
I liked you better when you were dying. That's a lot to remember reference, by the way, in case you... I'm not telling her to die, okay?
Somebody else's heart.
Playing Robin Hood with somebody else's heart? What, stealing it and giving it to somebody else? Haha, I got your heart! Here, you take it.
Hey, princess! Give us a smile!
You didn't find me here.
Hey, wave, everybody! You're on TV!
Oh, I am so sorry
No,
about
it's
all of
fine.
this.
It's fine. They
No,
can't
I
get
know
us
we
in
were
here.
Why not? They could just open the door!
There's no one I'd rather be here with than you, Mia.
Really?
Yeah.
Josh? This isn't romantic.
It just... No, it's my foot. It's caught in a volleyball net, and I...
Yeah. Here. I tell you what, while we're waiting, how about a foot massage?
That would be so wonderful. Thank you.
No, actually, I mean, you give me one.
Is he serious? Because that takes balls. Or just be completely oblivious. That too.
The coast is clear.
Get it? Because it's the coast. Like a beach, bro. And we're on the beach. Whoa. Yeah, maybe just staying in the same place the whole time after them seeing you run there wasn't a great idea.
Give her a smooch. Give her a big slap if you want one.
Her foot popped. Her foot did pop.
Wait, here she comes. Oh, Mia. I'm really sorry. I can't talk. I have to go get my clothes.
She's wearing clothes. What? Was a sweater and a skirt part of her bathing suit?
Okay. She's got her bathing suit off.
Okay, now.
Princess!
Over here.
Oh my god. It's not the movie being bad. It's just an awful scene. Like, awful to watch, not awfully made. It's the one moment from this entire movie that's like scarred, etched into my brain because of how traumatic it is. Like, just fuck all of those bitches. Just fuck all of them. I know they're fictional characters. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Please say something.
Well, there's not much to say. A picture's worth 1,000 words, and you have 2 pictures.
That's like 2,000 words.
I really embarrassed the family, didn't I?
Not to put too fine a point on it, yes, you did. I think you're making a wise decision to abstain from the job.
It's funny that, like, she's the one that's, like, getting the ridicule for this when she was literally, like, molested and then spied on. I know, that's how the world works, but, like, that's just... I hate it.
My information tells me that boy was using her. The kiss was merely a device so that he could get his 15 minutes of fame. And her friends didn't help either. Anna, Falana, Banana, Bandana, those Montana.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Me neither, honestly. The banana thing threw me for a loop.
Hey, it's me at Thermopylae Lips.
Can you autograph your picture for me? Josh did. Hey, there's Princess. Fuck her up.
Ma'am, what are you doing?
Congratulations, you got your wish. I'm not gonna be a princess.
But I want you to be.
What?
I didn't mean it. Just the green monster of jealousy came out because you were Miss Popular.
She wasn't Miss Popular. She was being stalked and ridiculed by everybody. There's a difference, bitch.
Tomorrow night is the Genovian Independence Day Ball. I'm inviting you. I hope you'll forgive me. And I hope you come.
But what will I wear?
Her foot popped. She's in love.
I know you're still mad at me for blowing you off. And I'm really sorry I did. But I am going to try to make it up to you. I'm still going to the Genovian Independence Day Ball, and I'm inviting you.
Because I'm in love with you now, I guess. I don't know when or why I decided that. But apparently, we're friends, and apparently you're the brother of my best friend, and apparently you've always loved me, and I love you back. And apparently we knew all of this. Apparently.
That is such a cute cheerleading outfit. It's so clean cut. I bet it goes with anything.
Of course it does! Mia, you're such a freak!
Yeah, I am. But you know what? Someday I just might grow out of that. But you will never stop being a jerk.
I mean, you don't know that. She could easily grow out of that, too. She's just a teen girl as well. They're all 15-year-old, 19-year-olds, after all.
It's a present for your 16th birthday from your father. It was found among his possessions.
He didn't specifically say he wanted it to be yours. We just, took it. He wanted to be buried with it, but we're like, hey, yoink, that looks expensive. We can't put that in the ground.
I don't think I meant to do this. I would be so afraid that I would disappoint the people of Genovia, and I couldn't bear to disappoint you again.
Well, as I said, I have faith in you.
I'm a writer.
Ah.
I write soaps, soap opera.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see Middle House Road?
No.
It's a big hit. I wrote a character just like you once. He was a spy.
I'm not a spy.
That's what the character said.
I enjoy the writing of this, actually.
Grandma? I am sorry.
Oh, my dear. You are, first and foremost, my granddaughter.
That's why I haven't talked to you for 16 years, which is ever, actually.
Should you be going to get Princess Mia?
Well, Mia told Clarice that her mother would be bringing her.
Helen just arrived and said Mia was waiting for you.
She's going to run.
Come on, Fat Louie. Time to pack. Let's get your things. Louie? What have you got there?
I've got a note of resignation. You've called me fat way too many times. You know I'm self-conscious about my weight, yet you keep pushing me.
You're so out of here, Louie.
My dearest daughter.
Took a while to start reading. Oh yeah, words. Dearest daughter.
I present you with this diary to fill the pages with your special thoughts of your wonderful life.
It is a custom in my family.
Excuse me. Got something caught in my throat there. Started to sound like a man for a second. Anyway, as I was saying.
The brave may not live forever, but the cautious do not live at all. From now on, you'll be traveling the road between who you think you are and who you can be. The key is to allow yourself to make the journey. I also want you to know.
Your mom is a bitch. She ran away and kept throwing darts at balloons. I told her she would never amount to shit, but she did not believe me.
Oh, perfect.
You might want to put the thing up first.
I didn't order pizza. I'm sorry, man.
No, you must have. Unless there's another Michael Moskovitz living here. We get a call, we deliver. That's our motto.
You order pizza, we deliver it. You know, like how most pizza places work. You could also pick it up, I suppose. If you didn't accept her apology before, why does getting a disgusting cheese pizza covered in chocolate saying sorry change anything? What, because you like M&Ms and she knows you like M&Ms? Who cares?
Come on, baby, you can make it.
Yeah, accelerate up hills. You accelerate up them. You have to, you drive. Stop braking. Drive.
Is this punishment for driving without a licensed driver in the front seat?
I am invisible, and I am wet.
What's that line supposed to mean?
Is it true if the teenager refuses the princess ship, your family will take over the country of Genovia?
Yes, they must have a legitimate Rinaldi blood relative or we rule.
Oh, so when you were saying that the country would be over as you know it, you were bullshitting, because they would just be in charge. So you just don't want those people in charge because reasons. Who's driving, if it's not Baldy? Who's driving? Who is that? And why is Baldy not driving?
My granddaughter has arrived with a fascinating explanation as to her wardrobe, I'm sure.
Why didn't we dress like her? We look like idiots.
Ha ha ha. You're still a horrible friend.
Earlier this evening, I had every intention of giving up my claim to the throne. And my mother helped me by telling me that it was okay and by supporting me like she has for my entire life.
Not really. She's kind of an awful character, too.
Then I wondered how I'd feel after abdicating my role as Princess of Genovia. Would I feel relieved? Or would I feel sad? But then I thought, if I cared about the other 7 billion out there instead of just me, that's probably a much better use of my time.
Or you could just care about the few 100,000 or however many people live in Genova place. Who cares about the 7 billion? You're not queen of the planet.
I choose to be, forevermore, Amelia Mionette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Princess of Genovia.
It's a good thing her hair's not curly and just poofy and she wears glasses. That would be a shame. I wouldn't be able to bow to her if she looked like that. Straight hair, okay. No glasses, alright. Too bad she's gonna dump you in between movies and go out with Chris Pine instead. But this is lovely. This is lovely. God, I hate when movies do that. It's like, why set up this whole romance? You spend a third of the movie on this romance, going in and out of it, making any sense or being relevant to the plot at all. But still, you put time and effort into this romance. And then he's not even mentioned in the second one. It's just Chris Pine. Alright, Ringo. You're having your 15 minutes. Make it worth it.
Why me?
Because the plot.
Just because I'm royal doesn't mean I'm any different. I mean, come on, I'm really the same person. And yes, I will have to live in Genovia a little bit, but I'm still going to go to school. And
yeah. This whole moment's kind of getting ruined just knowing the sequel exists. Maybe we can just ignore the fact that the sequel exists for now and just enjoy this moment. Good leg pop. All good movies end with a dance number, don't you know? Actually, most movies that end with a dance number are crappy. Ignore that.
Dear Diary, today is my first official day as Princess of Genovia.
Oh, Diary. We're going to acknowledge that now? It's just the name of the freaking movie, Princess Diaries, the first mention of a diary. Oh, I didn't even realize how awful of a name the movie has.
Princess, look out the window. And welcome to Genovia.
Alright. Alright. So there you have it. That was The Princess Diaries. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun. It's definitely cheesy. It's a little bit dated in a few ways, but it's got a great cast between Anne Hathaway and Julie Andrews, and even a lot of the side characters are really well acted out and performed. So even though it's kind of tropey and all of that, and it's very Disney, it's entertaining for what it is. I think maybe it's a little bit longer than it should have been, but whatever. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And wow, I can't believe that's 20 years old.
At least your dad's still alive.
I thought you're getting over that. It's been, what, 2 months?